This is a quick video on how to set up your Photoshop file. Under File, New, there's Presets, choose Mobile Devices. Let's see. You can choose the different sizes here. The iPhone is 320 by 480. Hit OK. Here's your size. If you're designing for Retina, where you have images you want to display at a high HD quality, you double the size. That would be 640 by 920, 960. Hit OK. So there you go. The coordinate system hasn't changed. It's still 320 by 480, but it's just double the pixel crammed into the same space. So when you're designing, you view at a 50% ratio. As you can tell from the bottom here, 50%. It's just like the 320 by 480. You don't view it by actual size, basically. So now you can go to the website, the jQuery mobile website, to grab the UI, screen grab it, or you can just design from here. It's up to you, really. Take out the text so that I could put in my own text in Photoshop. Choose whichever icon that's appropriate. See whatever theme you might like. Choose a black theme. I can change all the colors in Photoshop as well. Forms, text box. Okay, switch it to test. I'll just take a screenshot and open that up in Photoshop. So there's my UI. Resolution-wise, it's not that important since you're not rendering out the UI. If you want to use photographs, that's the important part. Just bump this image size to double, percentage 200 for my Retina display. Copy. This is my Retina. Paste. In Photoshop, you can add groups of folders. Let's call this home screen. So you can put all your layers inside this folder. Add text. The font is up to you. With HTML5 you can embed fonts, so you don't have to use the standard Arial if you don't want. With rounded buttons, it's a little bit trickier to select. First select the square, and you can use the magic wand to knock out the white, just use Option Select, copy, paste it over. You can wipe out the text to add your own using the clone tool. Select the clone tool as one of these guys. Or you can just use duplicate copy, Command Option, and then drag it over. Seamless erasing. If you want to alter the color, I usually just add a color overlay in the filter. And blend mode, usually you have to play around with either overlay or one of these other lighten, soft light. Overlay seems to work fine. Okay. If you need to add a photograph, make sure your photograph is big enough for the resolution. Copy and paste it over. Paste the photograph. Whenever you scale a photograph, it loses resolution, obviously, especially if you scale up. Try to find a photograph that encompasses the entire dimension. Obviously, when you scale up, you lose resolution. It becomes blurry. I'll exaggerate the blurriness, but as you can see, it's rather blurry. But if you had a large photograph to begin with, shrinking it down, you won't lose any resolution. Might be big enough. So this has a good resolution. Paste. Okay. So that's the idea behind photographs. If you're designing for an iPad or a tablet, you have to worry about those dimensions as well. And when you're done, go under File, save it for Web. This will save out whatever is on your screen. You choose a different file type, JPEG usually will work fine. And the quality, and then hit save. Oh, and one little mention about color mode. You should always be in RGB, obviously. These other color modes are for print and